Welcome back to another episode of Uncle Vince Off the Grill. Today we're going to be doing some lollipop chicken legs. We're going to wrap some in bacon. We're going to put a honey glaze barbecue sauce on them. And we're going to show you how that's done. Alright, we have our chickens prepped and ready to go. We're going to be using granulated garlic, homemade barbecue sauce, honey, hickory barbecue rub, and thick cut maple bacon. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to lollipop the chickens. We already done a few in advance just so you can see what they're going to look like. So now, some of the items you're going to need is a sharp knife, some shears, and then what you want to do is you want to take this little part of the chicken here. This is the joint. You want to cut that joint off. So that'll help you to stand your chickens up a little straighter. Then once you do that, you want to take and pull that skin tight on the chicken and cut all the way around, trying to cut through those ligaments. Sometimes it can be a little difficult, and you'll see here in just a second. That's why you need those shears to help you finish cutting through the chicken. So then you want to try to take your shears and then finish cutting those ligaments. And then once you get those ligaments cut through, it will help you to pull the skin over the knuckle. So you can see here, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting it off myself, and I think that's because I got some of those ligaments that I need to finish cutting loose. Let's see here. Alright, let's finish getting these ligaments cut here and then see if we can get that skin over that knuckle. And just try to take it. Sometimes it can be a little difficult, but you'll get the hang of it. The more you do it, the better it'll get. And you just have to kind of work with it. And also you can use a towel to help pull it off, because that chicken skin can be kind of slippery. If you just use a towel, it'll help you to grab it better and pull it off a little easier. And then any other ligaments you have that might be kind of straggly, you just want to kind of clean that up a little bit to make it look a little better. It makes your presentation look a whole lot better if you get all that off. The more you get off, the better it looks. And then once you cook it down, you won't even notice it. And then just take these little straggly ligaments here and cut those off. And then pull that skin down tight on your chicken. That kind of helps it stand up a little better also. It makes it look a lot nicer. This is how your chicken should look once you finish lollipopping them. Now we're ready to season our chickens. We're going to be using a McCormick's hickory barbecue rub and granulated garlic. Also, we have some thick cut maple bacon. We like to use a thick cut bacon because it holds up better on the smoker. It doesn't get as crispy. But you can use applewood, cherry bacon, pepper bacon. All the bacon changes the flavor. Then we're going to put our chickens on the smoker for about 3 to 4 hours and let them smoke. And after that, we're going to use our homemade barbecue sauce with a little bit of honey. We're going to season our chickens with the hickory barbecue rub from McCormick's, a little bit of granulated garlic, and also we're going to wrap some of these chickens in bacon, and then we're going to put them out on the smoker. So what you want to do is make sure the internal temperature or your chicken is up to 165 degrees minimum. But we probably cook these a little bit longer till the internal temperature get up to about 175, 180. That'll help them be a lot more tender. So, and don't so much worry about the time as the temperature. So make sure you have something to check your temperature with. Now I'm going to show you how to wrap these chickens with the bacon. You just take your bacon and hold it with your thumb and just kind of roll it around. And then once you finish getting it rolled around, you want to kind of take it and tuck it underneath itself. That'll help the bacon stay on. And if that don't work, you can always use a toothpick to hold it in. Alright, now we have all our chicken legs wrapped in bacon. We also have some that's not wrapped in bacon. We got our smoker already preheated to 250 degrees. The main thing is, remember, it's not time, it's temperature. You want your temperature to reach a minimum internal temperature for poultry is 165 degrees. But we're going to cook these to about 175 to 180. Look guys, I meant to show y'all one more step. You want to take some aluminum foil and wrap it around the ends of your chicken legs. This is not necessary, it's just an option. This will allow the bone not to become so dark from the smoke and heat inside of the grill. But it is optional, not necessary. The bones will just become a little darker if you don't do this. You can make that decision whether you want to do it or not to do it. It's just extra time. Alright, for real now, out to the smoker. Alright, into the smoker we go. Today we're cooking on the Pit Boss Vertical Fire Smoker. We got our temperature set to 250 degrees, and we're going to allow those chickens to cook until they reach an internal temperature of 165, but we were shooting for 175 to 180. Now that we removed the foil from our lollipop chickens, we're going to take and dip them in our homemade barbecue sauce, and we're going to put them back on the grill for about 30 minutes or so to allow the barbecue sauce to stick to the chickens. Okay, now we're going to take our chickens and dip them in our homemade barbecue sauce. Then we're going to put them back out on the grill and let them caramelize to let that barbecue sauce adhere to the chicken. And then we also put it over the bone too, so it'll get a little glaze on the bone, make the bone shine just a little bit. Now that we have all our chicken legs dipped in the homemade barbecue sauce and a little honey drizzle, we're going to take them and put them back out on the grill for another 20 to 30 minutes and let that sauce caramelize on them. Then we're going to get them plated up, and we're going to try one and see what it do. Now that we have our chicken lollipops done and plated up, we're going to let my brother-in-law, he here today, we're going to let him try one of these lollipop chicken and let him tell us in real time what he think about it. I got my brother-in-law Ralph here. He gonna try these lollipop chicken and he gonna give us the real story on how they taste. Go for it, Ralph.
Oh my God. Damn, that's good. I love this lollipop chicken. You know what I love about these things? I eat them with one hand. There you go. It's all gone. Thank you, Uncle Vint, for letting me enjoy this lovely, tasty lollipop chicken.
Thank you for watching another episode of Uncle Vint's Off the Grill. Today, we made our lollipop chickens wrapped in bacon with hickory barbecue seasoning and granulated garlic. Then we had a homemade barbecue sauce and mixed some honey with that. Then we dipped our chickens in the honey and barbecue sauce and put them back on the grill to let them caramelize. Also, I'd like to thank my good friend Linda for making this apron for me. If you guys ever need anything, aprons, t-shirts, or whatever, just hit me in my inbox and I'll get your information to Linda and have her contact you. Thank you and have a good day.